am going to review Green Kid Crafts today. It's a subscription box of crafts and science activities for your kids. Perfect for your creative children. It is earth-friendly creativity delivered.
Anyway,
so this just comes right in your mail, and you can see it's a nice little size, and it is a beautiful little craft kit with about 3 to 5 activities per month, and then you and your kids can work on them together. So we'll check out what this one's like. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this one is called Music, the Science of Sound. So you can see there's 4 activities that you get to do. Each kit is both science and craft oriented. And this one also has the music component, which is nice. So they're educational and they're fun, and they're also great for really creative children because a lot of the projects are craft based. My kids were a huge fan of Appleseed Lane, which made science STEM kits, like science, technology, engineering, mathematics. And they decided to sell their company to Green Kid Crafts. So I was curious to see, if this would be a good match for my kids. And I will say it is much more craft oriented than science oriented, which was not as great for my boys because they're not very crafty. Now, I would have loved this as a kid. This would have been right up my alley. So maybe your kids would too. So as you can see, you get to make ankle bells, finger cymbals, maracas, and a tube kazoo in each of these. And you can see how, there's a crafting component to each of them. So if your kids are creative and crafty, they will love these kits. Okay, so I just want to tell you, we bought the sibling add-on, which gives you double most of the supplies so that there's no sibling bickering about, oh, I wanted to do that craft and whatever. Because I have 3 kids, 7, 3, and a baby. So just the 7 and the 3-year-old right now need to share. So as you can see, all the supplies come in these little bags, and since I have the sibling add-on, we get 2 of each. And every single thing you need to do each craft is all contained nicely in these little zipper bags. Okay, so I will just show you what they all are. Okay, so like this one is the maracas, and they're going to do a little science lesson for you about volume. You can see all the supplies: the little spoon, the beans, the salt. So you don't even need. Like, they don't even say, oh, go find some salt in your kitchen. They give you the salt. I mean, it's like really super, super easy, which is so nice. Because you've ever tried to do a craft or a project off of Pinterest and, oh, you need white flour. Oh, crap, I don't have white flour. Okay, well, we'll do that, kids, next time I go to the store, So it's just nice that they're all included. So you can just open these up and bam. Okay. And these are the other ones. These are the ankle bells, and the finger cymbals are both in here. And there's also these tubes that come with it. And then they also give you a sticker to show off that you did this lesson. Okay, I'll open one up for you to see. So this one, you get to make ankle bells, finger cymbals, and then on the back there's a box guitar and there's a body rhythm dance game. Alright, so this is the card. It has all the instructions you need, so you don't have to figure anything out as the parent. It's nice, huh? And if they need to explain any of the science, they'll put that on there too. So like, here's the things to think about with the guitar. It asks, how are the notes being produced? Why are the sounds of the various rubber bands different? And this craft uses the empty box. So just a note, if they do crafts like this that use the box and you have siblings, you will need to find another box to use. Okay, so just to show you that they give you everything, here are glue dots. You don't have to come up with your own glue. There are rubber bands in here. You don't have to find your own rubber bands. Here's the cord for the ankle bells. Here are the cool little finger symbol things. So they'll tell you on the instructions exactly what you need and what is included. So like for the ankle bells, it says you get bells, lacing cord, and wooden beads. And for the finger symbols, it says you get flattened bottle caps, glue dots, and an empty box. It says needed from home scissors. So you can use part of the box to cut up to make your finger symbols. So you don't even need to find cardboard. They give it to you in the mail. But you do need to have scissors. So the only supplies that you need to supply from home are things like scissors that, you know, you're going to have. If you don't have scissors, you should get some. That's a good idea. So anyway, it's just really convenient. I love that I don't have to find things to do. I love that I don't have to find the supplies. And I love the educational component of them. So if your kids are into arts and crafts, try out Green Kid Crafts and see what you think. It's a nice little surprise to come in the mail every month. It's a fun, easy, educational thing to do with your kids. Each month is a different theme, and they tell you a little bit about the science on the back of the main card, and they have extras on their website. So just to give you an example, it says here their next month's Discovery Box is dinosaurs. So, you know, there's a lot of different types of themes, and your kids will find something that they love. Here's the Green Kid Crafts site. It's at greenkidcrafts.com, or you could be really kind to me and use my affiliate link, which I'll put in the info. That gives me a little bit of money to help support my site. So if you go to Green Kid Crafts, you can click join, and that will bring you to the subscription page. So you have a number of options. You can pay monthly, starting at $19.95 a month. And if you do that, then they bill you each month on your credit card, and you can cancel at any time. Now, you do have to email them to cancel, which is a little inconvenient, but they do get back to you within a few days and cancel it. Okay, and then if you want to pay more months in advance, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, you can save even more per month, as you can see. And if you have more than one kid and you would like to do the sibling subscription, you just click here and you can see the price changes. So you can see it goes from $19.95 to $29.95. If you hear someone squealing, that would be my 5-month-old. The cat came up, which is very exciting for a baby. Anyway, so I think that the extra $10 a month is totally worth it, because it just stops all of the squabbling over what supplies each one's going to use. As you can see, it's a good deal to do the 6-month or 12-month because you save a lot more total. So anyway, if you have more than one sibling, you'll have to get more than one box or supply your own materials. So unfortunately, that's how it goes. But if you know, probably you'll only have a couple around the same age at a time. Here's what to expect each month: 3 to 4 award-winning, oh my gosh, creativity and STEM science kits per month. And if you want to buy a gift, which I've done a subscription gift for a niece and it went really well. So it's a great gift for grandparents to do, you know, anyone that you want to give the gift of creativity and science to. You can do this as a gift subscription. And then in addition to that, you can go up here to shop and you can buy you can buy boxes that are from previous months, standalone boxes. As you can see, they are $24.95 for a single box, or you can get packs. So if you look back and you're like, oh, kitchen science, that sounded great, you can buy it as long as they're in stock. Now, sometimes they bring the boxes back into stock if they were popular, and sometimes boxes go out of stock if they were popular, but they haven't brought them back into stock. So if you do see something you like, you know, you should grab it. And you can see they have reviews of the box, and they have a description, and they show you a picture of what you can expect. So like kitchen science, you make homemade soap, fizzy bath bombs, and a volcano. So you can get an idea of what your kids would like to do. There's the soap, and my computer's slow. There's the bath bombs. On the awards page, you can see here are some of the many, many awards that Green Kid Crafts has won for this really innovative subscription idea. It's great for kids. You can become a member of the company's Refer a Friend program. You will receive a $10 credit to Green Kid Crafts subscription program. You don't even have to have a subscription to Green Kid Crafts to start the referral program. So if you want to save up your referrals before you buy your subscription, I guess you can do that. And you can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. And I would absolutely recommend following them on Pinterest because, as you can see, they put up a lot of educational, fun, crafty pins that will help you amuse and educate your children. I'm going to say that these boxes are great for the elementary age, but they work for preschool on up. I think they're geared toward kind of early elementary. That would be my guess. But they work for a wide range. You'll have to do it with younger children, which is actually totally fine. I do things with my 3-year-old, and he enjoys it totally fine. They say 3 to 10 here, I guess. And then older children might be able to do it themselves, but it's a really fun thing to do with your kids. So I recommend doing it with them, and so you can talk over what they've learned and what kind of things they might want to explore next. Here's a look inside a box, which we already did, but you can see this is a pin the tail on the whale, create coral reef postcards, build a sailboat, and then there's a bonus free issue of Green Kid activity guide in each box. And when I was reading their FAQ, you could see that they really try to be as green as possible. So a lot of the supplies they source are reused or sustainable. Not everything, but they're really trying. So I admire that about them as well. And they are a mom-owned, mom-started, mom-sustained, mom-run company. So it is a small business. It is for you. It's by people who know what you want for your kids, and they create it for their kids to begin with. So it is a great company to support, and I hope that you enjoyed this review, and I hope that you'll check out Green Kid Crafts for some earth-friendly creativity. Okay, this is Lauren at Hobo Mama, and I am signing off. Thank you. This is who's making all that noise. Can you say hi? He keeps kicking the computer further away. Here, go on your feet. Oh, you're gonna drool all over it. Ah! And this was the noisiest toy in the world.